I walked in on a Easter Monday morning on call, and I was suddenly landed with the situation, and I came up against a very passionate couple who really wanted something good to come out of Teddy's life. They knew he was going to die, but they wanted something positive to come out of it.
It is nothing short of a miracle. It was such a small chance of it happening. I think at every step that I went through as the specialist nurse helping the family, I thought at every stage we would probably stop the process because it wouldn't be able to continue. And then not until we took Teddy to theatre did we realise that we had actually facilitated donation and that it had all fallen into place. It was by sheer chance, really, and it was amazing to be a part of it.
Where did he go?
To heaven with the angels, and I like angels really.
Do you? What do you think he's doing up there?
Football.
The moment we found out we was twins, we told everyone.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
Couldn't hold back then.
We put our little scan photo of the two little sacks straight on our Facebook pages. They were all very much tiptoeing around what they were trying to say, and it got to the point where I just said, listen, are you saying that one of the babies isn't going to live?
You know, one of the baby has leukemia, but the other baby, it looks at this stage fine, you know.
I think the point where we actually accepted it properly was when we went for a 4D scan. We could see in a very detailed picture on a TV screen the fact that his skull hadn't formed properly, and after all the research that we'd done about the condition, which had now progressed to what they call anencephaly, we knew that's exactly what was happening, and that's what he had. We knew that he wouldn't live for long, even if he did live. We thought that even if we had a moment or 10 minutes or an hour with him, that time was the most precious thing, that we would ever experience.
The first time I seen him, I can remember thinking to myself,
he's just so perfect.
He's beautiful. Okay, here's Mummy. Hey. An hour later. There's little Ted and no. Yeah, he's a yawning. There's no, he's opening his eye, look.
Oh, he's opening his eyes.
Hello, Noah. Hello. You're opening your eyes. And I remember looking at him and thinking he had big hands, and I remember thinking he's a big boy, you know.
Strong boy.
Yeah, he's a no wonder you've been moving so much. Like you can see, he had a good set of shoulders on him, and you could see everything about him was just so perfect.
But organ donation was something that I've always been quite, felt quite strongly about. Ever since I was a child.
How much comfort can it bring knowing that we'll have that time with him as long as the plans go together, and then he can go on and save somebody else's life. We were prepared for that outcome, and it gave us so much comfort knowing that there was more to him. What did you say when you gave him a kiss?
I got lipstick on. And I did really have lipstick.
I know you did, yeah.
and then Teddy had lipstick on.
One thing that we were really scared of, we didn't want to be able to see that he was in any kind of pain or distress, and he absolutely wasn't. He was so peaceful. Yeah. So I remember just feeling, obviously really sad. Sorry.
Yeah, it was obviously a very sad time, but we also knew that this was the start of his journey now, that we knew that he had done everything right now, and we could go with what we were going to do, and at that point it was more for us, and I remember saying is that he was our hero.
We were in the bereavement suite in the hospital, weren't we, and Howard phoned us, and she just said, it's worked.
Yeah.
It's happened, and the operation went really well, and he's done it. It's crazy how low the figures are. Absolutely appalling. When there is so much potential for so many lives to be saved. It's not only about saving the lives of people who need an organ, it's about helping people like us and other bereaved parents, you know, cope a little bit easier with something that's just unimaginable. We've decided to set up a little fundraising page in Teddy's memory, and it's to do with a local charity here called To Wish Upon a Star.